Hey everyone, today I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of start this new project. It's just going to be a really quick kind of proof of concept thing, but let me tell you just a general what it is and why I'm building it. So essentially what it's going to be is an SMS notification service, and it's going to notify me when certain items that I'm looking for on a particular subreddit become available. So I'm going to end up using like an SMS service, probably like Twilio, and the Reddit API, and I'm going to write it in Go because I still want to learn more about Go. Yeah, I'd be able to do it way faster in Python, but I think one, it will help me with my understanding of Go, and then two, I think the concurrency built into Go is going to be really useful for this application for sending out these notifications. So like why I want to even build this, I have been looking for, those of you who might know, I'm a keyboard like collector, mechanical keyboards, and so I've been looking for a very particular set of keycaps. I've been looking for red sets of keycaps, and there haven't been that many recently, but there have been runs in the past, and so every time I see a red keycap set come up, I'm either too late and it's already sold out, or well, actually just generally I'm just too late, and they don't come up that often. And so I want to make this notification service that the idea is like it will text me, because I don't pay attention to like Reddit notifications during the day or like Instagram, stuff like that. Like that stuff I really ignore. Text messages I generally give a little bit more priority to. So that's what I want to kind of do. Like it would be cool if when there is a post that matches like the search description that I want, it like texted me. And so that's what I'm going to be going for like today. And I'm going to make it to where I can query a bunch of different things. So like I'm going to be able to like, specify I want to, find like this kind of keycap set or something like that. So I'm going to start working on that, and I don't know how far I'm going to get, but the idea is like by the end of this week, I kind of just want to get to a proof of concept stage, a stage that works enough for me, and I might expand on it as I go and stuff like that, but I'm not exactly sure. This video is not going to be like really structured. It's kind of just going to be me going through, and I'm just going to probably stop and talk every now and again, talk about my process. So yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, so I'm just going to put some voiceovers in this video because I didn't necessarily have my mic on the entire time I was recording. And yeah, some of it's really mundane. So at this point, I was just getting started. So the first thing was really to set up the database structure. Essentially, I needed a way to save the actual posts. So that way it's like I knew how to search and then notify myself later. So for that, I decided to use Postgres, and I'm using this library called int.go, which basically allows me to kind of map my relational database to functions and things inside of Go, making it very easy to transact with the actual database. So that's what I'm working on right here.
Charles, got it.
All right, so at this point, I actually wasted like a few hours looking into this, but I was going to use Reddit as a means of sign in to the actual application. The idea was a user would be able to create an account using their Reddit account. Since everything works with Reddit's mech market, they should already have a Reddit account. That way they don't have to make a new account. However, Reddit doesn't actually support like an open ID, I believe is what it's called. But they do support OAuth, so it's like part of that, but it doesn't allow you to kind of use them as a sign-in provider for Federation. So unfortunately I was unable to do that, and I kind of pivoted from that, but that's kind of what I was going for at this section here.
Charles, got it. Prince Charles, got it?
All right, so at this point, I got to start with the SMS stuff. So I've never done anything with SMS, so I decided to use like Twilio and Courier. And right here, you'll just see this is kind of where I started. So I started reading the documentation and started implementing it from there. Hey guys, so I know a lot of this is really sped up and you can't really see the development, but if you'd like to be more in on the development and like see me as I go step by step and see, you know, everything from when it works to when it doesn't, feel free to follow me on Twitch. That's where I do all my Twitch streaming, and I've done a lot of that for this project. So I've gotten a lot of great help from people in my chat. So yeah, please check that out. That's down in my description. And yeah, I'm going to cut back into the video and we're going to finish up. So I think I've like cracked it. I think I'm like done, at least with like this initial proof of concept. So what I just now did, I did a new query, right? And so this new query has picked up all of these posts it's supposed to notify me for, and then it should notify me in just a second. And the last change I did was I made I added a link to the text that it sent you, so you can go ahead and just instantly tap it and reply to the person. And you all can't see my phone, but hopefully if this works and these texts come through appropriately, I'll click on one and I'll cut in my screen recording, so you all should be able to see it in the edit as well. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so it just sent out the notification, so it should have sent it off to my phone service, and here they come. They're coming through. Yeah, they're coming through. Like, now you can kind of see. I mean, oh, you all can't see on there, but I'll definitely share this, and you all can see it. But yeah, like looking on it, I don't think I need the text body anymore. Awesome. So I just made that one last change, and now it seems like all the posts, and while it hasn't refreshed here, they're coming across on my phone. So yeah, so now it's on my phone. It's just going to show me the title, and it's going to show me the title, the link to it, so you can check out the post, and then a link to just instantly message the post, the original like poster, which is like really cool. So like if you wanted to click on, like I'm just going to click on the next one that comes in. So this is like from Stolen Weapon. He's selling some sort of GMK set, and if you went to like Reddit, then you'll see it like pop up with the username, and then you can go ahead and message them. So that seems really cool. I mean, that's really awesome. Yeah, that's like really awesome. Like, I think I'm really happy with that. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to stand up an instance of this that's going to like continuously run, and I'm going to type in the query for the keycaps that I've been looking for in particular. So I have been looking for this one particular keycap set, GNK Demon Sword specifically. It's like red variant of the set, so I'm going to set up a poll and I'm going to go for it. I'm going to see if this app basically helps me get it, and I'm going to set it up for other red keycap sets too, but I'm going to go for GMK Sword because it's the most recent one that's released. So I'm hoping a whole lot of people want to sell theirs because they've gotten it and they're just like, you know, I'm not really into it anymore. So yeah, I'll like keep you all posted. Hey guys, so it's been a few days since I completed that proof of concept and got the notification system working, and I'm actually happy to say that I was successful in securing one of the GMK keycap sets I was like looking for. Now that wasn't Wasabi, the one that's in the thumbnail. I already have had that keycap set, but it did help me get an older keycap set, one that ran quite a bit of time ago, and it was probably because I was the first person to get to the post. So I'm really excited, and when it comes in, hopefully I'll put pictures of it on my Instagram. But the application does work, and I'm really proud of it. Actually, it was kind of fun to get back into Go. I haven't really messed with Go in a little bit, and it was actually really cool to finally get to use the Reddit API and dig into it a little bit. So that's really cool. Some of the things I probably want to do like in the future is one, I kind of want to add an actual like, you know, web app login functionality, so that way it's like everybody can end up using this. And stand it up as a service that everybody can use, so that'd be really cool. And then two, I want to give it the ability to go ahead and message on your behalf, so I still want a user to have some sort of input. So it'd probably be like in the form of the text message that gets sent to you, and it would say like, do you want to go ahead and send this message, and then you could, you know, reply yes, and it'll go ahead and send it for you. So that would be really cool. But we'll see. It really all depends on how it goes and where I go with this project. Currently, I'm not going to release the code for this just yet, and it's because I haven't decided if I'm going to make it more full-flushed or offer it as like a service, so I'm not exactly sure. And also, it's kind of buggy right now too, so I wouldn't really want it out there in the wild, causing all sorts of issues for people. But yeah, thanks for taking the time to watch the video. I really appreciate it. I'm actually planning on doing something with the Reddit API in the future, so that was kind of a precursor to this project. And then I'm also still learning Go, so that's probably where the reasons why I used Go. I am probably going to do some videos related to more Go related things as I go on. No pun intended. So if you like this video or any other videos on my channel, please make sure you hit the like button on those videos. If you want to support me and you want to support the channel, please subscribe and follow me on my other social media platforms. There'll be a link to my Instagram, which I'm active on, and my Discord as well down in the description down below. So if you have any coding questions or you just want to interact with anything or just say hi, feel free to join the Discord. So yeah, that's it for now. I appreciate it, and yeah, I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.